Gozen is one of the best games to teach factorization or prime factorization to your class. You first of all choose a group of 4 kids. You guys are against the rest of the class. I love to do this. It's humorous. It's weird for just 4 kids to be against the rest of the class. You 4 kids, choose a dice roll. Okay, roll the dice in your head secretly. Don't tell me the result. I'm going to mind read. And 6, 1, 4, 4. Okay, good. Thank you for that. This is just an efficient way to get the numbers that you want to whenever you ever need some numbers specifically. Just pretend to mind read your kids. Okay, here we go. We've got them grouped now, the largest 2 and the smallest 2. You kids in the big class, the rest of the class, yes, you go ahead. You can either choose 6 plus 4 is 10 to put in one of these corner squares. That's where you're going to be starting. Or you can choose 5, 1 plus 4. What do you want? Choose a specific child. Go ahead, Susie. And you want to put 5 in the lower corner. Good. Okay, now it's back to my small group of students. Where do you want to put? You have to put the other. So you're going to have to put 10, and it has to go on the interior. Go ahead. Where do you want to put it? Okay, sure, no problem. Back to my whole class. Where do you want to put the 6? Every time you guys are going to be incrementing by 1 number. You can describe to me, John, describe to me how you want to get to 6. You can say up, right, whatever you want. Okay, you want to go up, right. Okay, got it. And can you put the 6 here? No, John, you cannot put the 6 there. John, did I not describe to you? Did I not tell you before? You can only take 4 moves, not 5 moves. Okay, so no, you can't put it there. Okay, Jennifer, go ahead. Jennifer, only 4, maximum 4 moves. You can take less, but you can, up, right. And yes, you can put the 6 there. In fact, you could have put it anywhere in that shape. And you guys are still living. Congratulations. Back to your opposing team. It's your turn, you group of 4. And where are you going to put the 11? Okay, you want to go down, left. Yes, we can do that. Let's see. Okay, and you want to put the 11 there. It's only 4 steps, no problem. But sadly, you guys have died. Why have you died? Because whenever you look up, left, right, down, if you look in one direction, you see a number, an enemy number, for which you do not share a common factor greater than 1. Now, a very common pedagogic issue is that sometimes you find people saying, okay, well, let's just make a small change. What happens if I put it there instead? It's much more exciting to, whenever kids make a mistake and end up like this on the battlefield, they didn't know the rules, but now they understand the rules. You say, oh, you're gone and it's finished. There's no compromise. We're back to the beginning. We're rolling the dice again. And maybe we choose a different group of 4 students. And yeah, you guys are off now. Okay, we group those together. 4, 5, and 2 is 7. And the other group chooses 3. Can you move through other numbers? Of course not. Of course not. You can't move through other numbers. Okay, let's see. Yep, you can move there. Now it's the black group's turn. Where are you going to put the number 4? Yep, you can put it there. Next, let's do 9. Oh no! You guys chose, and we don't have a common prime factor between 3 and 9, so... Oh no, I'm wrong. No, there is a common prime factor. Of course, there's 3. So you guys playing the fool sometimes, playing the slowest person in the classroom, celebrating whenever you shouldn't be celebrating, and lamenting whenever you shouldn't be lamenting. So this was an example. So make mistakes and don't be shy about it. Okay, it is time for the number 5 to be placed by the black team. 5 is placed here. Now you look up and down. Wait, 3 and 5 don't share a common prime factor or common factor. Oh, but that's no problem because they're friendly. They're from the black team. You don't care about your own teammates. Of course they're friendly, no problem. Okay, it's time to place number 10. Oh, but the 5 and 10, they share a common factor greater than 1 or a common prime factor of 5, so that's fine. Now it's time to put place the 6 by the black team. They place it there. Time to place the 11 by the red team. They place it there. Time to place the 7 by the black team. They put it there. And the 12. 12 is placed there. Now, wait a second. Isn't there a problem here? Doesn't the 12 see the 5? And therefore there's a problem? No, you don't see through other digits. So the 12 is fine here. It doesn't see the 5. It only sees the 4. Okay, it's time to place the 8 and time to place the 13 and the black 9 and the number 14 and, oh, you know what? Black would love to move through other digits right now, and they would love to put the number 10 there. But of course you can't go through other digits. You're not allowed to do that. You're not allowed to go through other numbers. So that doesn't work. So we could try to do it there. And this looks okay. It sees the 10, and 10 and 10 of course share a common factor, but 10 sees the enemy 11 as well. And unfortunately for the black team, 10 and 11 do not share a common factor greater than 1. So this is a defeat for the black team. Okay, the real game is maybe played on the 7x7, but your kids should be very happy to play on the 5x5, maybe for the whole 45 minutes of the first time that they're playing this game. The 5x5 is rich enough. I don't want to waste paper, so this is the puzzle sheet that you're going to find attached to this video on mathpickle.com. And you're going to, on the reversed side, you're going to see faded 7x7s. I use them faded because I want I don't want it to be transparent. I hate whenever there's a paper and I can look through it and see what's on the back. So on the other side, you're going to see faded 7x7s in case the kids want to try a larger grid. This game was a long time in the making. It's almost certainly the best game I've made for the math classroom. 10 years ago, I was playing this. It was a wonderful game, but more complicated. And it was played on a hexagonal grid, and I think it's much superior on this. And there's some simplification of rules. So I'm really happy with how this game has evolved over the last 10 years.